Hi everybody, welcome to the Canny Learner. My name is Maria, and today I want to talk about 6 things to consider before choosing a college. Number 1, location of college. There are beach colleges like UC Santa Barbara. There are nature colleges like UC Santa Cruz. There are city colleges like San Francisco State, and there's also small town colleges. So think about what environment is going to help you thrive, because you're going to be spending a couple years of your life living there, studying there, meeting people there. So it's important to think what's going to help you thrive. Another thing is think about the distance between your hometown and the college that you're choosing. There's a statistic that says 70% of college students will get homesickness. And severe homesickness will affect your mood, it'll affect your mental health, and it'll in turn affect your academics. So it's important to think about the distance, and also think about, are you going to be going home a lot? Or are you going to be going home by bus? Do you have a car? Can you carpool? Think about the transportation methods too. Another thing is commuting within the town. I went to UC Davis. It's a small town college, and it's a biking town. So everybody bikes, all the students bike, and that's how we get around. So think about, how are you going to commute within your college? Are you going to live close to the college? Are you going to, do you have a car? Can you bike there? Take those factors into consideration when you are thinking about the location of the college. Okay, the second thing to consider before choosing a college is whether it's a quarter system or a semester system. So starting off with the quarter system, it is divided into 3 quarters. There is fall, winter, and spring, and each quarter is 10 weeks long. So what that means is that in those 10 weeks, you are expected to complete the assignments, do the book readings, and take a midterm as well as a final. The semester system is divided into 2 semesters. So that is fall and spring semester, and those are 15 weeks long each. And in those 15 weeks, it gives you more time to complete the book readings and do all the assignments, midterm and final as well. So think about what environment is going to support your learning. Think about what's going to help you keep up as well. Are you most slow paced, more fast paced? For me, I went to a quarter system college, and it was more faster paced than I expected. So that's another thing to consider. The third factor to consider before choosing a college is the tuition fees. A lot of students don't understand the tuition fees and choose a college and still don't understand the tuition fees. So thoroughly review and make sure you understand the tuition fees. Run it with your parent, your guardian, your counselor. You can call the college and have them explain it to you. Know how much each unit for the class you're taking is worth. Is it going to cover everything? Or are you going to get money back? So make sure you understand those things before you choose a college. And sometimes choosing the college that covers you financially the most will be a best option for some of you. The fourth factor to consider before choosing a college is the reputation of the college. And this is especially important for those students that already know what field they want to go into. Because there's some colleges that are widely known for their veterinary field. There's others that are widely known for technology, others that are specialized in like the neuroscience. So consider that before you choose a college. And this is important because you'll have access to professors, you'll have access to researchers, to research, maybe even to equipment that you won't get in other colleges. Okay, guys, the fifth thing to consider is sports. And this is not for everybody, but it will be an important factor for some students. So is it a sport that you're interested in or that you're going to play, or possibly that you got a scholarship in? So make sure that that college that you're choosing has that sport of your choice. All right, so the sixth thing to consider before choosing a college is the size of classes. So in other words, do you want a college that's bigger or do you want a college that's smaller? And in big colleges, some of the classes are going to be up to 400 students, up to 500 students, those big lecture halls. In smaller colleges, most of your classes are going to be under 30 students, maybe less than 25 as well. So think about what's going to help you learn, what's going to help you thrive. Do you prefer those smaller classes, more intimate, more conversational, or do you prefer those big lecture halls? So that's another thing to consider. All right, guys, that's it. 6 things to consider before choosing a college. And I'm sure there's more, but these are 6 things that I found really important. And just don't take this decision lightly. Take some time to go through these factors and weigh in each college, even doing a pros and cons list. Talk to counselors, talk to parents, your guardians, call colleges, and really do your research and take time to make this decision, because you're going to be living in that town. You're going to be studying in that college. Some of your best years are going to be there. You might meet your best friends, your spouse, your business partners. So do not take this lightly and take some time to make a decision.